Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Today is still Wednesday, November 26th, 2025. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And as I told y'all not long ago, I had got some devastating news. Shook me to my core, knocked me to my knees. It hurt me when I discovered, when I was informed, when I was made aware of that I lost my black card. That my black card has been revoked. I'm no longer considered black. I'm a sellout. They say I hate black people. Yeah. Why is that, big war? Why do they say you hate black people? Because I'm no longer a Democrat. I speak out against what's been destroying us as a black community. And some of the black peoples, they rebel against that. They so used to their masters that they buck against anybody that come against them. But all I'm doing as a black man who love black people, I'm just pointing out some serious problems we have. And I'm not the only one that feel this way that's black. So if me saying what this guy's about to say makes me a sellout, an Uncle Tom, because I'm saying I've been saying the same thing he's saying. But, I'm a sellout. I hate my people, so forth and so on. So I was informed that my black card was revoked. Well, this man here about to get his black card revoked too when I show what he just said. But it's only what I've been saying all along. Nobody want to hear me. We want to still continue. Hold on.
At the time of this video, I'm 55 years old. And for the last year and a half, 2 years, there's something that has really been bothering me. When it comes to black people inside of our capitalist economy, we are at the very bottom of the list. We don't hardly own any businesses. We are just being used business-wise so bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. And even when I was younger, I didn't realize, think about this way. This is the obvious one, right? People from other countries come to our country, okay? Their family probably have already started businesses, so they're already giving them game as they come in. Hey, you get here, you need to open a business. And the first place and the easiest place to make a lot of money is in the black areas. They have to know that. That's very obvious. That's why there's Korean stores and Asian markets everywhere inside the black area. And not even just the Asian ones. Whole bunch of different countries. They always start there.
Arabs.
They already know.
Akbar. Habib.
They know to create a business, stay out of debt, and you will just profit. You just profit. Now, as a black person, I always grew up with, gang movies, and then they go into the Korean store, and then they disagree, and next thing you know, they're probably shooting the Korean or Asian people in the background or whatever, right? I don't think black people realize the Asian people watch those movies too. Everybody knows that that's a risk that could probably happen to you in that type of situation. But here's what black people don't see. Why do they still take the risk? Why'd they do it anyway? Why did they say, you know what, regardless that might happen to me, but I'm going to still take the risk? Because there's money there. Listen, so much money that is life-threatening is okay. Okay, I'll deal with that. I'll still accept it. That means there has to be a lot of money there to accept that life-threatening possibility type of situations we've all seen in movies. We still don't wake up and say, wow, why is that? This is all you have to think about is this. Listen. Try to open up a soul food restaurant in Chinatown or Koreatown. Try to open up a business over there. You know what's going to happen? It's not going to happen. Because that means they obviously understand what we don't. And I want you guys to think about this closely. Listen to what I'm saying. The Asians will set up stores in the worst parts of black city. They'll just do it. Say like this is an area that is full of illegal activity. Well, illegal transactions are coming off of all this illegal activity. As soon as they go into the store, where do they spend? Who are they spending that money with? Who do you think they're spending that money with? Instant conversion, plus regular money, plus And since we don't understand business, guess what else we don't understand? Taxes. In order to become wealthy in a capitalist economy, you must understand taxes. You can't do it without it. That's what the law says. It's really hard to see us get used so bad. They use us so bad. It'll be right in our faces too. And I'm not faulting them. I don't want you guys to understand that I'm faulting any Asian market or Korean. Hey, listen. That's my fault if I didn't understand. But I think like this. Think of all the, let me kind of give you an idea of how the distance we are as a black group, how far we are from understanding. Okay, I want you to, this will be able to help you. Think of all the Chinatowns throughout the United States throughout the United States of America, in major cities, on high-priced pieces of property land. Okay, think about that. How long do you think it would take for black people to do the same as what they did? How long do you think that would take us? Now, I really want you to think about that question. That will give you the distance of how far we are behind at the time of this. Look
at all these niggas in here. Look around here. There's enough niggas in here to make a Tarzan movie.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to do that. Sorry. I couldn't resist. So, that's why I lost my black card. Because I've been preaching that for the longest. And I've been pointing out the obvious fact that as you hear Jasmine Crockett running her goddamn mouth, Hakeem Jeffries, the entire Democrat Party, black or white, you don't hear none of them. And they supposed to be for us, right? They supposed to be down for the black people and us elevating, right? Tell me one time Out of all the shit, as famous as Jasmine Crockett is now, much as she talk about, tell me one time you done heard her say anything pertaining to that. Something that's really gonna help black people, the black community, the black race. Tell me one. Hakeem Jeffries, the Black Caucus, all you black Democrats claim to love black people and that I'm a sellout because this is what I'm preaching. I'm saying to hell with the Democrat Party. They ain't done nothing for us. Nothing. We got to do for ourselves. And because I'm saying that, I lost my black card. If that's what being black is, I don't want it. That's why I'm with Fred Sanford. Look at all these N-words around here. Because that's what it is, a bunch of N-words. If you can't get and understand what I'm saying, and you turn against me for a damn political party, when I'm telling you the truth, I'm trying to put you on game. These Asians everywhere in our community, Arabs, Habib, they sell crack pipes out the store. All types of stuff. Getting rich in our community. Risking their lives, know how dangerous it is around there. They set up shop anyway because there's so much money to be made. And we ain't making none of it. Instead of run our dumb ass in there and vote Democrat. And not one of them is telling us this. Not one of them is saying, hey, do for yourself, man. You don't need to. We cry about some food stamps. That's why I'm down with Trump. Tough love is what I believe in. Trump is tough love. Hate him or not. I don't give a damn. He's racist or not. I don't give a damn. I agree with his message. Get off your ass. Get off the government tit. They don't love us. Never have, never will. And it don't matter what color it is, black or white. Anybody come along with this message, black people gonna hate him. If it's a white guy, you don't call him a racist. If it's a black guy, you don't call him a sellout. But you're gonna hate either one. Trump saying the same thing I'm saying, same thing that guy was saying, sellout or racist. That's why I don't rock with y'all. I go solo dolo, except for my two partners and their big brother, AR. He 15 years old. Oh, AR, he 15 on his birthday. Did y'all know AR was 15? And then my other partner, he 45, and the other one, he ain't but 9. One of them 9 years old, one of them 45 years old, and AR just turned 15. They go with me everywhere I go. Because I lost my black card, so I'm by myself. No, I'm not. We spend more money than any other group of people in America for us to own the least. We ain't got shit and spend more than everybody. Everybody set up shop in our community because they know that where the money at and we gonna spend. We ain't gonna hold on to nothing, we ain't gonna build nothing, we ain't gonna create nothing, but we gonna spend. And I haven't heard Barack Obama, Kamala Harris, Jasmine Crockett, AOC, nobody. And they supposed to be our allies in government, right? Why is nobody telling us this? Why is nobody telling us to start some businesses, pool our money together, stop hating and killing each other and work together? Why is nobody telling us, hey, look, them Arabs just set up shop. They came over here and, well, we can't get loans. Well, why don't we get a group of us? Go get 10 friends, 10 people, some people on your job. And say, hey, let's pool our money together and start our own grocery, little gas station or something like that. A lot of y'all got good credit. Let's join together, co-sign for a loan, and start a gas station. That's what they're doing. They're working together. They're not doing it solo. We so scared as a group of people, as a black race, to see other black people doing good, to where we can't join together and work together to do nothing, because I don't want to see you with nothing. So rather than seeing you with some, I'd rather starve to death than to help you, even though it'll help me. That's how we think, the crab in the bucket. It's plenty of people I done been on job with, everybody making money, black folks. We could have pulled together, 5, 10 of us, started what you call a venture capitalist thing, investment group. It's called venture capitalist, black people. An investment group, black people. Where you're on a job right now, you know some people, you know 10 people that make 6 figures, make good money, got good credit. We can join together, pitch in $50,000 a piece. Whether we borrow from the bank, however, 10 people, $50,000 a piece, that's $500,000 we got to invest in properties or whatever and split the profits. It's called an investment group. Have y'all ever heard of it as black people? No. And I'm telling you about it. Ain't nobody taught us this. Not even the Democrats who's supposed to be down for us. Start an investment group. If you somebody right now, you making decent money, and you know 10 other people that's making decent money, go to them with this idea. Hey, can you come up on 50,000 cash, 100,000, whether you what you call it in your home, the escrow at your house, whatever. Come up with $50,000 to $100,000 cash. Each person, 10 of y'all, say on the upper end, each 10 of y'all come up with 100,000. That's $1 million. Y'all start a company, an investment group. Go buy an apartment complex. Go buy whatever, some property. Invest. 10 of y'all with $1 million gonna make more than one of y'all with 100,000. But no, we ain't gonna do that. I don't trust you. You gonna fuck me up my money. I don't want to. No, I'm new. You got paperwork. You got lawyers. You can't F each other out the money. All y'all names on the bank account. Can't no one person go to the bank and withdraw nothing. It's safeguards that you can use to keep from effing over each other. Any of y'all that's listening to me right now, whether you done got hit a little lick on Bitcoin, a lawsuit, good job, whatever. If you got some money, you know some other people with some money, pitch that idea to them. It's called an investment group. Hey, y'all, why don't we join together? Lawyer, everything legal, documentation, paperwork. Join together, $50,000 a piece, $100,000 a piece, whatever you got, come up with, and we take that money and invest. And we keep on, we flipping it together. Next thing you know, we done turned that million into 10 million. But no, we ain't gonna do that. Jeremy Crockett said Trump a racist. I'm sick of y'all. Take my black card. Y'all don't want to do nothing, so I don't give a damn what you do. Get it, got it good, bye.